Welcome to Fantasy Smack Talk, Mr. Nameco right here. I'm Dustin, and we are talking about two quarterback leagues. They're getting a little bit more popular, so more people have been asking, hey, how does the strategy change on draft day, two quarterback leagues? So that's what this video is
But
all
first, let's talk about some daily, and we're going to talk about our boys at DraftKings. So what you should be doing is sign up for DraftKings using the promo code FST, or we got a card, follow the link in the description below. Any of those options, and if you deposit $5 or more before the start of the NFL season, Dustin hits you up, personally CEO doing grunt work, hits you up to get your address because he sends you a t-shirt, and DraftKings gives you entry into a free contest that you can sign up for and that you can use right now. And they got week 1 NFL up. I already got 8 teams in.
Are you an 18?
I do.
That's pretty awesome.
I do.
So let's talk about two quarterback leagues. We hear it all the time. Oh, no one plays in two quarterback leagues. Oh, those are stupid. You only start one quarterback in the real NFL. Well, a lot of teams have flex spots now where you can start 3 running backs. So teams don't start 3 running backs either. So there you go.
Ooh.
But I mean, here's the thing. My grandmother. I don't have any more grandmothers. They're both dead. But
R.I.P. Mima.
my mom could draft a fantasy team that starts 1 quarterback, 2 receivers, 2 running backs, and a tight end. I mean, that's not fun. I mean, anyone can have a good team when you have a 10-team league with that many starters. Adding a super flex, so you have a regular flex, then you add even a super flex where you can start tight end, wide receiver, running back, or quarterback. In a 10-team league, it makes it so much more fun. There's so much more strategy. I really do feel like more leagues should do it. I think you will like it.
Do you prefer it over your traditional? Like,
Of course.
So 100%.
Anything that adds more strategy to it. Like I said, I call those other leagues dummy leagues. I mean, anyone after in a 10-team league with that few starting positions, everyone has
Everyone's
a good
super team, and then it's just who has the best luck. I agree, it's ridiculous. So, all right, 2 quarterback leagues. A little strategy is to take quarterbacks a little bit earlier. Looking at a few mocks that were done and posted and whatnot, and basically it was exactly as I expected. Typically, you see about 8 quarterbacks go in the first 2 rounds, and then 12 in the first 3. So, and those are 12-team mocks I was really checking out. But again, that's what I expected, right? So, and that's what you need to do. Having that upside at that position and that advantage is very key. Everyone always says quarterbacks really deep, but that's deep in a 1 quarterback league. When you get to the second half of quarterbacks, I mean, when you're looking at, not a Geno Smith anymore, but a Fitzpatrick, it's a big difference there. So keep that in mind, and don't be nervous, right? Due to this, everyone else does it. So sometimes I hear people say, well, I'm not going to do it, I'm going to stack my team. But then you end up with terrible quarterbacks. Since so many people does this, the other talent is significantly pushed down, and you can still get quality backs and receivers.
And the biggest thing too to think about if you have one of the first 2 picks, no debate. The first 2 picks should be Luck and Rodgers in a 2 quarterback league.
100%.
They're going to score the most points, more than likely, than any other person in the league, and you still need to get another quarterback. I mean, you can worry, like Brent was just saying, you can worry about your running backs later because they're going to get pushed down, about a round or 2. So once you get in the middle rounds and everyone else is drafting their first or second quarterback, there'll be plenty of running backs that are going to fall a little bit further. So you can get one of those guys, but if you have one of the first 2 picks, you're very happy because you're getting one of those 2 guys.
Absolutely. And again, we're talking a super flex. There are some 2, and that's why even most leagues are a super flex, not 2 quarterback leagues. But if it's a super flex, it's a 2 quarterback league because you do everything possible to put a quarterback in that flex position. Everybody knows quarterbacks score the most points in fantasy. It's just logical sense you would want a position that scores the most points in fantasy in that super flex position. So, as Dustin was alluding to, you obviously got to have 2. We really prefer 3 on your roster. And so, just make sure you're doing that, that you look at that super flex as a QB, as another quarterback position.
And if you don't get 3, it's not the end of the world, but we do think you should try to get 3. I mean, if you can still get maybe a guy like Derek Carr as your 3rd quarterback, I mean, you're at least still excited about a little bit of upside there. But don't force it. I mean, there's always quarterbacks getting hurt. You can pick up quarterbacks during the season.
But here's the thing, and if you're picking up a quarterback though, it's normally a pretty big downgrade, right? It's not like a true handcuff type deal. So with that said, drafting more quarterbacks, the trade value of quarterbacks significantly rise in these leagues. Somebody does have a quarterback that goes down, and let's say you have 3 or maybe even 4 good ones on your roster. Maybe got drafted a guy really late that's really performing above what we thought he would do. That trade bait is ridiculous. So again, just get some quarterbacks. I think it's a pretty easy strategy.
You should explore the option. Talk to your league, maybe put it to a vote. I'm telling you, adding that one position,
It is fun.
It adds a lot more fun. And we do have one thing we wanted to do. I don't know if you remember, but a few videos ago, Brent made a joke about how if someone signs up for DraftKings or send you a shirt, hey, if you want us to autograph it, just let us know.
No. I said if you want the CEO and president. He's being modest for once.
So, we actually had someone that wants us to autograph
So we're doing it!
for him.
We've arrived!
So, Connor.
Connor, this is for you, buddy. Oh, I go first?
We'll
Of course.
hold it for each other.
Yeah, I know it looks kind of weird. Oh, we got I'm lefty, dude. Just relax.
So, Connor, here you go. You're signing your shirt. Ruining a perfectly good shirt.
Ooh, fancy.
Are you going to hold it for me?
Yeah, I guess so. Sorry, I'm selfish.
Bunch of squiggles. So that is it for this video. Connor, you'll be getting your shirt in the mail shortly.
I feel like we've arrived. That's hilarious.
That's it for Two Quarterback Leagues. Get into our forums if you got any questions.
Oh, sign up for DraftKings. We'll do this for you.
Hey, if you want an autographed shirt,
I feel bad though because really
Frame
we
it.
just ruined it.
you can get it framed, hanging up in your basement. I don't know. What do you do with this?
Hilarious. If you frame it, hang in your basement, you take a picture of it and send it to us.
Please.
I will send you another T-shirt.
But we will autograph as many shirts as you all want. So
just sign up for DraftKings.
Sign up
Get a
for
shirt.
DraftKings.
They're nice.
And
And
just
it's
let
high
us know.
quality stuff we got here. We don't go with cheap T-shirts.
Until next time.
And flip, paper throw. And he wants to turn it off. I know it's going too long.